Hey, Bbjenious here again, and this time I think I'm gonna go a little more in depth as to the actual story. Um, so last time I told you it was a murder mystery set in a fantasy world. This time I'm going to talk a little bit more about my main character and what he can do. So my main character, Detective Drix, I know, wonderful name, isn't it? Um, he has the ability to, well, when he picks something up, say this funky screwdriver thing, um, he can get the last 5 minutes of memories from whoever last touched it. If it was him, it does absolutely nothing. If it was someone else, then yeah, he'd get last 5 minutes of their memories. If that person is alive, however, he gets all of their memories all at once, which, as you can guess, would be a little overwhelming. Um, so he goes around gloves, trench coats, very, very little skin showing. Um, and yeah, he is kind of a germaphobe, tiny little bit, um, which is understandable. I mean, if you accidentally touch something and all of a sudden, bam, a ton of memories that you didn't want, yeah, I could definitely see freaking out over making contact with like a sink or a bed or a car or something. Wouldn't necessarily be pleasant for him. Um, um, yeah, so that would be Detective Drix. Um, in terms of the story, he is, well, obviously he's a detective, duh. Um, but he is the main homicide detective, which means he sees a lot of not so fun stuff, but he's really good at what he does, and he has lived for, let's see, how long was it? It was 467 years. So that allows him to actually make contact with someone and not like go, whoa, wait, who am I? Am I me or am I him? Who's him? Is him Drix or am I Drix or yeah. So being older gives him a lot more of his own memories to work with, which is a major plus in terms of like accidentally brushing up against someone who's got a full life or had a full life and is still alive. So as I said, that only works for people who are people or animals that are alive. If they're dead, he can only get the last 5 minutes of whoever made contact with them last. If nobody has touched them since they died, then it'll either get the last 5 minutes of the person being attacked or the last 5 minutes of the person doing the attacking, which obviously would speed up a case considerably. Um, let's see. In the murder that happens at the beginning of this story, there is an assassin who is not an assassin, but is very much looking like one. Little thing I should add, the assassins know about this, and they have a way around it. They have artificial skin, so you can only get like the last 5 minutes of their lives. So, and another little detail about the world is that assassins are only tools, meaning if they're hired for a murder, then they cannot be arrested for it. They can be detained while the murder is being taken care of, but they cannot be arrested. Probably not such a good thing for the rest of the world, but hey, works for the assassins. The assassins have really strict rules and regulations and all sorts of stuff. They're a real guild, and you don't want to get on their bad side. Trust me. Yeah. Good luck, Drix. You're gonna need it. Okay. Well, I am going to stop this here because I don't want to go over 5 minutes, and I also have a lot of stuff to do today. So until I see you again, have a great day and see you later.